dinosaur. See and thrill to the terrifying rumble of the first atomic earthquake. See the world's biggest uranium field explode before your very eyes.
Planet Mars, for over 2,000 years, the symbol for war.
Here is a new experience in excitement, a new sensation in suspense, as men open the door on the unknown powers of space to learn the incredible secrets of the red planet Mars. Secrets that might destroy us in one moment.
You'll be the next to advance science. And maybe us. Right into oblivion! Chris, look.
9, 2, 6. Linda, we've done it.
Dear Lord, don't make us sorry.
Yeah, why don't you go to Mars? This business keeps up. You'll need the Army to help you. Quick, get going.
Atomic energy, the hydrogen bomb, flying saucers, and now, secrets beyond belief from the red planet Mars. Secrets that threaten the world with total destruction, as countless millions in every corner of the globe invoke the greatest power of all to save their lives.
You do think me a fool. Stay where you are.
Give me a light.
Don't! Don't!
Incidentally, where are your menfolk?
You're the first man I've ever seen.
Let go, Kip.
Ellen, what's the matter?
Danger, Kip. They want to kill you. They'll take the spaceship and they'll make me go with them.
Well, how?
They can, Kip. They control me.
You'll share man's greatest thrill as you rocket through space to the lost moon city of alluring, ferocious cat women. Theirs is the fevered fury of life without love, goading them to lure men into the den of bloodthirsty moon monsters, driving them to tempt men in the deadly cave of moon gold, flaming into a wild lust to conquer man and destroy the world. With the swiftness of a deadly cosmic ray, the Earth is invaded by indestructible moon monsters. Their ghastly mission, death for all humans. What astounding technical developments are being made to protect mankind? Robot Monster brings you an actual preview of the devastating forces of our future. Unsuspected revelations of incredible horrors that will terrify you with their brutal reality.
There is no escape from me. Very well. I will recalculate. Your death will be indescribable. Fool humans, there is no escape.
Frightening, bulb-eyed men, 1 billion strong, sent to destroy the earth. The human race lulled into a false sense of security except for one scientist who dared probe the secret of this terrifying plan.
They're here, they're going to destroy us.
It's all right, Dr. Martin, you're with friends. You'll be all right.
They'll kill everyone. We've got to stop them!
Easy, Doug, easy.
Who are you?
A scientist, like yourself.
Where do you come from?
From a planet, yet unknown to you.
I'm getting out of here.
Stay where you are.
Dr. Martin. What are you doing with this?
Back or I'll kill him. Go on, get back.
Do as he says.
You'll see an amazing succession of staggering scenes. Strange monsters, giant reptiles, and astounding marvels of science yet unborn.
Fission science creates an electronic monster so terrifying, only screams can describe it.
Come back home. Come back home.
According to the evidence, Hennessy was murdered by a creature with atom rays of superhuman strength, and a creature that cannot be killed by bullets.
I said I would live to see you die.
I just came from the Bureau. They checked the murderer's fingerprints. His name is Willard Pierce. They let me have it from the files.
Petty theft, fraud, 3 months in prison, tubercular. How could a tubercular man have strength enough to break those bars like that?
You think that's something? Answer this one. How could a dead man have strength enough to do it?
Fantastic, but based on scientific fact.
Planes? How low they're flying?
You will stop all planes and trucks searching for radioactivity. If you do not, many people will be killed. There will be no other warning.
Hello! 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 They hung up before I could put a tracer on it.
Slow down, Dave. Dave, did they? No.
Go out and kill him.
Gentlemen, we're in 3000 BC.
To reach this lost civilization, science had followed a trail through burning desert sands, through the roaring avalanches of Mount Huitara, and finally deep into the bowels of the earth. Not even history had recorded the existence of this unknown empire of darkness.
There is no world beyond ours. If I ever get out of here, into my world,
The world of light and flowers.
would you come with me?
Never before had outsiders beheld such sights. The sacred ritual of the sun death, the blazing sacrificial chambers, the court of the all-powerful high priest of Ishtar.
You will die in the fire of Ishtar.
The blood-lusting mole people storming from their subterranean caverns.
He foretold the terrible, unimaginable future.
I'm gonna kill you, you thick-headed ape. You're gonna die tomorrow.
Indestructible, because the scientific experiment that brought him back from death made his skin as tough as armor and released every killer's instinct stored up in his demented mind. Spawn of science, he begins an irresistible campaign of vengeance, terrorizing the men whose lying testimony had sent him to the gas chamber, torturing the burlesque dancer who once had loved him and now wanted to divert him from his path of hate.
You're free to go, Mr. Lowell. Once out on those streets and I'm a dead man. If you let me go, you'll be responsible for murder. You know the butcher threatened to kill me.
The 700 miles of underground drains of the city of Los Angeles that were his hideout, he held a world at bay. Bullets bounced off him. Rockets couldn't halt him. Flamethrowers couldn't destroy him.
From which there is no escape. Dean Jagger as Professor Royston, top secret scientist.
Peter! Peter, don't go any closer! Peter, don't go any closer! Peter!
Get the Pentagon. Class A emergency. The Joint Chiefs of Staffs are expecting the call. The rocket has just been entered by a robot.
It lives. Life? Consciousness? A machine?
It intends to put itself section by section into orbit around the Earth. And that day, forever forward, Earth will be its slave.
A boy made invisible by mysterious scientific force, held in the sinister power of the berserk electronic brain machine developed by the boy's father, famous scientist Dr. Tom Marino.
You have 58 hours. If at the end of that time you have failed to supply the required information, the boy will be destroyed.
Top scientists and brass from the armed forces confer on the emergency. One by one, they are trapped and microscopic transistors implanted in their brains.
Each one of examination by Dr. Bannerman.
I want to ask why?
Because at least two of us here, and maybe more, have one of these surgically embedded in their skulls. Which means they're completely under non-human control.
Dr. Marino, you have been informed of the situation. My robot is already in space, and your son is completely in his hands. Marino, I direct your attention toward the television screen. You and your wife will remain here, and you will be obliged to look and listen. Are you ready, robot?
Ready, Master.
Good. You may begin with his eyes.
You've been reading about satellites and rockets that can rule the Earth. Here's the first big motion picture, hot from the headlines of Science in the Sky. Don't miss The Invisible Boy.
Knowledge of the world we live in straight down.
Now you'll see the incredible motion picture record of the steel-nerved men who crawl down the dangerous corridors of the Cave of Death to find a terror greater than any ever seen on land or sea or sky. The unknown terror beneath the earth. Strangely enough, this amazing adventure began with a calypso song.
Down, down, down in the bottomless cave. Down, down, down beyond the last grave. If he's got the stuff of fame, if he's worthy of his name, he may get another chance, but he's never more the same. He's got to suffer to be born again.
For these words led them to the Cave of Death. The millionaire, his beautiful wife, the guide who loved her, and the sensuous native girl he found in the night.
Lino's going to take Mr. Matthews and me to the cave.
No. Please, no go.
She alone knew the dangers that lay ahead, the horrifying menace that came out of the Caribbean night, the even greater menace that waited in the dark depths of the Cave of Death.
Pete, get her away from here. They're all over. They tried to kill me. They're not human. Who? They're not human.
How does it feel, gentlemen, to behold the sight no human eyes have ever seen before?
Know me better now, Ben, while there's still time.
How did you get in here?
Through the door.
More amazing than the Invisible Man. More startling than the Incredible Shrinking Man. 4D Man sets a new high for excitement, for suspense, for fascinating scientific speculation.
If you could use, say, 10 years of energy in a single moment, it would take something out of you physically.
But that's like the fourth dimension.
Starring Robert Lansing, who crossed a new threshold. Lee Merriweather, the former Miss America, and James Congdon in a story of brothers whose love for the same girl started a devastating chain reaction.
You got to help me.
Oh, no.
Thought we've had him twice now, but each time we think we have him, he goes through a wall into the next building.
Nothing can stop him. A man in the fourth dimension is indestructible.